Hey friends, welcome back to a new video. So I've gotten so much request on doing a minimal skincare routine, so I thought I'd show you guys what I do. It's pretty basic. I always think less is more. So it's currently in the morning. I just got out of the shower. So in the mornings I like to cleanse my face, but I don't use any products or any soap. I just use plain water. I feel like if I use soap at night and in the morning, it's too much for my face, so I just use water. And then I moisturize my face. I use this simple drugstore moisturizer with SPF in it for during the day. And I actually researched a ton, like for at least a day or two, all about sunscreen, good and bad ingredients. And after researching forever, I came to the conclusion that this moisturizer plus SPF is kind of the best out there ingredients wise, but also price wise. So if you're in Germany, I recommend you get this one. I am a little rough, some would say, with my face, but I always view it as kind of like a massage. And that's actually it for the morning. So it's super simple. The rest I like to put onto my hand. So after a long day, I'm going to wash my face before getting ready for bed. And if I wore makeup that day, like today I wore a little bit of makeup, I will double cleanse. That means I will go in with an oil first to get rid of all the makeup, to break it down. I didn't used to do this double cleansing, but I found that I still had some makeup stuck in some corner. And then I will use a foaming gel. With the cleansers, I'm not too particular about the brand. As long as they are natural cosmetics, I'm totally fine with it. Then after I've cleansed my face, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. This one I really love. I always rebuy this, and I'm also almost out. I'm going to be very generous with the moisturizer. I like to take a little bit more product and then massage this in until it's all absorbed into the skin. And then take it down the neck. And that's pretty much it for my nighttime routine. I cleanse and then moisturize. I do have another product recommendation though, for those of you that are struggling with acne scars. About the time when I started college, I had pretty bad acne here on the sides of my face, and they left pretty deep indented scars. And this is a product that a friend of mine recommended to me. It is an oil by the brand Kneipp. I think it's called Bio Hautöl. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is available internationally, but it really helped with my scars. They definitely aren't as noticeable anymore. It is not like an overnight wonder kind of thing, but if you apply it regularly every day, and I think I also put it on in the morning, after I think a year or so, slowly, it really helps your skin regenerate. That's it for my day-to-day skincare routine. It's pretty basic and minimalistic. Now let's talk about masks. So I apply masks about once a week. I don't do this very strictly. I will apply either a clay mask or a hydrating mask. So the clay mask I'm currently using is this Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. I've heard so much good things about this that I wanted to try this out, and so far I'm really liking this. But before this, I was using the Scheben's Tote Meermaske, I think I want to say. Again, I think this is only in Germany, and I really like that Scheben's mask. The only thing I didn't like was the packaging. It was single serve, and that amounted to quite a lot of trash. So I just use that according to the package instructions. And then sometimes if my skin is feeling a little dry, I will do a hydrating mask, and what I put on my face is pretty much just aloe gel. I bought this at the pharmacy. This is just almost pure aloe gel, and I just put this all over my face and let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour. And once it's kind of sunken in, I wash it off and just apply moisturizer as normal. There was a time period where I slept with this mask, but it does get quite sticky and tacky, so it's not very enjoyable. I have one more extra product that I want to share with you guys. I wouldn't count this as part of my skincare routine, but during the winter here in Germany, it gets very cold, and with the heating, the air can get very, very dry. And what I use pretty much only in the winter is a rose water mist. Just whenever my skin feels a little tight and dry, I like to mist this even over makeup. I love the rose water smell, and I really like this product in particular because it's 100% rose water. There's no other things in it. I find that often other rose water products have a lot of other things, and this is just 100% rose water. So this is it for products and my skincare. It's pretty simple and minimalistic. I used to have things like toners and serums, but I just found that they didn't really make a big difference, and they cost quite a lot of money and used up space, and I just found that really reducing it down to the essentials, cleansing and moisturizing, was all that I needed. I feel like often we watch this kind of skincare videos that I personally also love to look for some product recommendations. We do kind of hope to find that one miracle product that we apply on our face and suddenly our skin looks amazing. But I have to say that I personally believe it's not so much about the skincare products. Yes, they can make a little bit of a difference, but what your skin looks like is mostly genetics and your lifestyle. So whether you eat healthy, whether you sleep enough, drink enough, exercise enough, that plays a huge role. So I would say the brand is not so important. The important thing is that you look for products that are clean, that are natural. You don't want to be putting a lot of chemicals on your face. And also what works for me might not work for you. We all have very different skin types, but I definitely by far do not have perfect skin, and that is totally fine. I have large pores, I have pimples here and there, I have scars, I have discoloration. I feel like it's what makes me human though. I remember when I was younger, I used to see these big perfume ads of these beautiful women's faces where they had absolutely no pores, perfect skin, and it always was something that I kind of wanted to strive towards. But I've come to the conclusion that my skin is the way it is because of my genetics. Yes, the products can help a little bit, but they won't change it in some amazing miracle working kind of way. But I feel like we should normalize imperfections. Who has that picture perfect ad poster kind of skin? Some of us maybe, but then they're just really, really lucky. Most of us, we do have imperfections here and there, and that makes us human. So I wanted to normalize it in this video. So don't be ashamed, don't be scared of your imperfections. Maybe someday we can learn to appreciate them. Hopefully this video gave you some skincare tips or inspiration. Maybe it inspired you to minimalize your skincare routine. Let me know what your skincare tips are or what your routine is. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.